Okay, so we're back, and I just got the tires changed. I rode around for a little bit before I started recording, so we're kind of like halfway through the afternoon now. I went there at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and now it's like almost 3 or 4 o'clock, which ain't too bad actually. Almost 3 o'clock actually. That says 2:15, I think. So it turned out to be a really nice day. It started off cold. Like I said, I was wearing the jacket, and now I'm not. And no, it's really nice. It's really hot today. Like, I am sweating hot. So it's probably about 80 degrees. And finally the sun's out. I gotta say that. Hey, look, high school. But we're downtown. I left American Motorsports, and I saw this R6 that looks like Tira actually, and it was a 2007 Yamaha YZF R6S, and I was like, I thought they stopped making those back in like 2006. I didn't know there was a 2007, and sure enough, there was. And I talked to the guy there, and basically an R6S is like, as he explained it, was basically the breakdown parts of an R6R. It was just like, nobody wants these parts, so we're gonna go ahead and make an R6S. So it's special. But yeah, no, the R6R has more performance powers and stuff like that apparently, and you know, I kind of knew about it, but I was like, well, I mean, if the R6R engines and all that crap match the frame for an R6S, then why make it that way to begin with, you know? And I mean, I don't know what Yamaha was thinking. Tira did start out as an R6S, and then I had switched the forks over to what the R6R has, and I can't remember which one's converted. Oh, by the way, that's the Batman building. AT&T Batman building. Let's go see if Bruce Wayne's home. Well, that technically wouldn't be his home. It would be the office that he works in. Wayne Enterprises. It's Friday. It's Friday afternoon, and Nashville's still awake. As you can tell, there's a shit ton of people. Tonight is going to get really bad with people, though. It's just what happens. During the winter, I think it's still like this. People just don't care. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this car is doing, whether or not they're turning or going straight. What are you doing? You're gonna run it? Go ahead, run it. There's a cop right there. And I gotta say it like this, Prius drivers are like pretentious pricks. And they think they have like the ownership of the world just because they're driving an electric car. I mean, there's people out there that drive electric cars, and I mean, I guess they think they own the world too. So I found a new fact out the other day. Ooh, you almost wiped out, buddy. So the fact that I found out the other day is Tesla tires cannot be worked on anywhere besides Tesla. Reason being is because they have foam inside their tires to make the ride more quieter. They have foam all up and down the center of the tire just to make the ride quieter. And so if they ever got like a flat or anything like that, they actually have to take the tire to Tesla, or order a tire from Tesla, I'm sorry. Okay, or not. Yeah, everybody's like, oh my god, people. Look at this, it's fucking scooters. How come they don't have to wear a helmet? It's like an electric scooter. You give it one push and the rest of it takes away. he wanted me to do a rev bomb, so I was like, yeah, hold on, let me look for cops real quick. But no, the tires ride nice, and they're Continentals, which I know are more of a lifespan ride your ride type tire. But I can get a lot farther over than I could on any other tire, and I don't know why. It's just Continentals, I'm used to it. And then I got used to the Q3s, and then I got used to the RS and Shinkos. They were both just kind of out there, and I don't know, for some reason I feel like I can lean further on the Continentals than I can on anything else, and it's just because of the fact that those are the tires that I started off with, and I got used to it. I know my limitations, and I know when I annoy people. That was annoying. Not gonna lie. We're gonna go ahead and turn left on 2nd Avenue so I can show you what's up and down these strips. I'm not getting stuck here. What the fuck are you doing? People can't fucking drive. This is how crowded 2nd Avenue is. Like, there's lanes here, but you gotta, if you're in a car, then you have to like really fucking share these lanes. They've got Coyote Ugly here, Laser Quest, a whole bunch of other bars. Look at this. Just enjoy it. Redigio Grill. We passed Coyote somewhere. Harley Davidson shop, Laser Quest, a whole bunch of stuff. And then you got parking over here, and then more stuff over here, and then it starts to turn into Church Street, where everything is like all about the wall. Gray Dudley? This is the alleyway where everybody's like all crept out about. You go down that alleyway and it smells like piss. Quite literally. It's like going back to New Orleans. And then if you go that way, that takes you to the interstate, and that's actually in one of my videos that I did where I raced another guy on an R6, and I can't remember what the other bike was. I never really got a good look at it. After that, there was the Mustang. He was pretty cool. Apparently my wife was like, my wife was watching him as I caught up to the Mustang, and he was like, oh my god, yay! He was doing this number, and he was like, yay! He was so ready for it, but he was so ready to lose too. But he accepted his defeat. It wasn't bad. I mean, doing 2 up and a Mustang being able to keep up, that's not bad at all, and I was very impressed. So this is Union Street. I thought it was Church Street. Church Street's, I think, on the other side. This is Union Street, and this is 3rd Avenue intersection. We're going to go head down 3rd Avenue. I never really go down 3rd Avenue because it's the fact that there's not really much there. Oh, yeah, I ended up putting my knife here for safety measures. This is like a 2-lane street, but it really should be a 1-lane. Yeah, this is what I needed for my brand new tires. It's just uneven pavement and shit sticking out of the road. This is 3rd Avenue. There's a parking area here and a whole bunch of food places down here. This is like bike death right here. This road sucks. Ooh. Nuts. Nothing but balls. Give it all the ball wedgies. This is the legendary milkshake bar. It's quite literally named the legendary milkshake bar. This is where you go in and have milkshakes and bring all the boys to the yard, because look how many girls are there for like milkshakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you got girls working there, so there's like no guys there. Hey dude, you should go get yourself a milkshake. Pick yourself up a girl. Talking to the guy on the tractor. I'm married. What the fuck am I gonna do? Absolutely not shit. Yeah, construction workers don't like it here. They only think it's a really good paycheck, and quite honestly it is. I mean, you see all these fucking towers and, you know, protrusions out of the ground sticking so yay high. Can you imagine an elevator just taking forever to get to the top? I wonder if they turbo their elevators. Ah, you're going from floor 1 to 87? Alright, we'll get you there in 3 seconds. Huh. I have a light out. Well, screw my life. I wonder when that happened. There we go. I was about to say, I didn't think I blew a bulb. He smiled. He's so nice. But yeah, the tires work out really good. My next vlog, I'm going to go ahead and go down the Natchez Trace or Tennessee 96, which is out Center Hill Dam. Those are one of the 2 curviest roads ever. The thing about Natchez Trace, though, it is it's federal state land or something like that. So I mean, if you get a ticket there, it's like 3 times the normal ticket as you would being outside of the Natchez Trace. So let's say the speed limit is 45, which I believe it is actually, and you're going like 60. So you're going 15 miles over the speed limit. And a normal ticket would be like $120 to $200 just for a ticket. Well, there it's like $300 or $400. They rape you up the ass. Oh my God! They need to fix this road. It's so stupid. I'm gonna show you guys how to lane split. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. What the hell is going on? Oh, I know traffic, but still, okay. I didn't see that car up there. I feel like a dick. Woo! You fucker. And let the lane split begin. This isn't lane splitting right here, but what I'm about to do next is, because I need to go towards Chattanooga. Look at all these idiots. And lane split. Go for it. You're gonna go over? Okay. Now in California, I know you have to go like 25 over. 25, the speed limit. 25 over the speed limit that the other cars are going. Over here, well, I mean, obviously lane splitting is illegal, so I mean, it's whatever I make it, really. As long as I think it's safe enough to do it, then I'll do it. I don't necessarily like riding in between trailers, though. Tractor trailers, they can have that. I don't like it. Too long and it's not enough room sometimes, and tractor trailers can be just oops, especially how big they are. I mean, you have to keep an eye on the front of their truck when you're lane splitting. That's where you look at. You don't look at the back, you look at the front. I don't like this. Sorry, horses. Oh sweet, empty trailer, thank God. A lot of times people know when I'm going to lane split. They see how fast I'm going and they move over just enough room to give me. Especially with how loud my bike is, they know I'm back here. Like, you can probably hear my bike now, this white car in front of me. Like this guy, I'm gonna go right between them. He sees me already. I'm just gonna go ahead and, excuse me. That's how you fucking lane split. Ugh. Then you got assholes that see you coming and they just kind of inch over. So you give them a little rev, and then they turn around and be like, oh, okay. You know what's awesome about, you know, lane splitting on my bike? I can't hear any horns, so if they're beeping at me, I don't hear it. I don't give a shit. Now, the reason why I don't use the outside lanes is because of the fact that there's a lot of debris there. It may not look like it, but those tire killers really kill your tire. And then on the outside of those tire killers, there's a lot of debris that, from people having too many accidents, they'll just push it off to the side of the road. I've actually gone through 3 tires doing that, and I finally learned my lesson. 3rd time's the charm. Don't lane split on the emergency lanes. Now this lane can be very dangerous, because then you got people that are like trying to get over into the HOV lane, and you got people that are just like really too close, and then you got trucks that are in the HOV lane trying to get over. See, I got a clear spot that I can go through, but that blue truck on the right hand side is about to, he's texting. His lines are very unstable. Texting. I heard that horn. People don't know how to use their turn signals, and that's one of the biggest thing about lane splitting. You gotta look for their movements. You can't just look for turn signals and rely that that's exactly what they're gonna do. A lot of them do use their turn signals, and then they forget to leave them on, or turn them off because they're just left on. And if they got newer model cars, then the turn signal will eventually ding at them for being on too long. I'm going 42 miles an hour. Huh. You've got to be kidding me. Tight squeeze. I'm sure you guys are wondering what happens if there's a cop. I'm just going to continue lane splitting. It's not like they can catch me. I got to go through all this traffic. And another thing is, I don't run tags. That's another thing. Very rarely will I run my tags. But other than that, I mean, they can't really get me because I don't have tags, and if I'm lane splitting, they're definitely not going to catch me because of traffic. Fuck, tight squeeze. I see it. I see it. Got it. And then you see this person who's like in the middle of her car. Oh wait, no, that's a passenger. Wow. And then you got line huggers. I mean, they can easily just legalize that here in Tennessee, but just take the laws that they have in California and just transfer them over here for Tennessee. Except for dumb it down a bit because Tennessee drivers suck. yep, that's pretty much it. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys later. I hope you get wow. I hope that you guys enjoy this episode of Craven Vlogging, and I'll catch you guys later. Stay tuned for more episodes, obviously, because this is going to be like a regular thing. And yeah, keep on craving, guys.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Cloud down, boarding bus. Can't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to